Hey there guys, this is Josh. It has been a very long time, but welcome to my new Let's Play of Resident Evil 2 Remake for the PlayStation 4, but I'm playing it on my 5. It has been a very long time. Almost a year and a half. So let's get into just the game itself right now. So I'm going to do Claire A, Leon B. Is that what I'm doing right now? Yeah, new game, Claire, standard. Yeah. I'll explain more in a little bit, but I'm not playing Resident Evil 0, nor am I going to be playing Resident Evil Remake, because 0 was one of my first Resident Evil games, but I didn't care for it too much. I wanted to come back with a kind of like a bang, something that's like pretty popular. I said in the Crash Bandicoot Let's Play I was going to do Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, but I want to do games that I also very much enjoy, and I love this game. I platinumed it. I have every trophy, obviously, even the DLC 1. I didn't do the Ghost Survivors. And I think I played and beat this game at least 6 times. 3 for each scenario and character and all that. It's very fun. I highly recommend it if you don't have it already. But what happened was, after the Crash Bandicoot Let's Play, I want to say the computer that I was using broke. And at the time I was like, it is what it is. I didn't have the money to get a new one. And I started school in January. This was last year, January 2021. And I was doing good in school. I didn't have to work, my wife was. But then my wife was working. And it didn't really work out that way. So I had to get out of school, go back to work. Oh, geez, I almost dropped the freaking controller. And I was like, you know what? I really want to do Let's Plays again, because it keeps my mind off things. I have a lot of free time. Because I do deliveries now again. And I wanted to keep doing this again. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Resident Evil 2. So we're following this truck driver who hit this innocent little girl. By little, I mean like she's at least 18. Give or take.
What do I do? What am I going to do?
Holy cow. Okay, so when you play this game, there is DLC, I want to say it's free, of the classic 1998 skins for Claire and Leon. And I completely forgot that I had them on my last run. And it's so bad. But you know what? Because I've already had it, I can change it. I can go to the pause menu right now and change it, but it's just, we gotta just keep it like this. If you wanted to change it, you can go to costumes, and I gotta save the game, and you can change it to the normal outfits, alternative outfits, or the so normal, which is the main game, casual, which is normal, alternative is how they looked like this, back in 98, but modern graphics. And then Leon's casual, where it's the beginning of the game specifically, and Claire 1998. Really? I don't have Leon's 1998? Oh, I do. Okay. See, I don't know. I don't know. I'll just stick with whoever has what, because I have no idea. So we're stuck at this gas station. I was not expecting it. This unsuspecting gas station. I'm not even holding it in my hand. The graphics in this game are fantastic, by the way. It's funny, because I also got Resident Evil 3 at launch, and I got all Resident Evil 7 and 8 and everything.
Are you okay?
Oh, there's this, sir.
Wait here.
Will do. But I'll tell the story in a moment, actually, because we're about to encounter.
Excuse me, is everything okay?
Stay back, man. I got this.
I said get off him! Don't come any closer!
Well, I'm just gonna run this way and grab the grab the key. Oh, I said ooh, and then we're gonna run this way again, right past the oh did I? Oh, I did. I don't know how I did that. And we can't go back that way because for some reason the guy's like, hey, I'm gonna close this door. Oh, you know what? This is the most satisfying thing in the entire game. Ready? Oh, hold on. I gotta fix that. I ain't doing that right now. There we go. If that's gonna be the whole game, it'll be so uncomfortable for the microphone. Nope. Oh, nope. Oh, get off my leg! My polygonal leg. Well, I guess they're all polygons, just how many? Oh my, can I not go that way? Is it not that way? Am I stupid? Am I stupid? I guess so. Oh dear. Alright, let's see what... We're about to see Leon right now. Let's see what outfit he's wearing. Oh, it's just his casual outfit. Just doesn't work. So what happened with this game, how I got introduced into Resident Evil, current Resident Evil, not really past, because I played 5 when I was in high school. I played 0 a few years ago, and I enjoyed it. And then I played Remake, and I just can't. I can't do Remake. I can't. I tried. I just can't. And I worked at GameStop when this game came out, right? And our manager would go to a conference every, I want to say, March, April, May, give or take, for like a week, and she would always get, well, whoever the manager is, my manager at the time was a she, would always get free game codes, Crash Bandicoot, Resident Evil, I think those came out the same year, and then you're able to sign up for like what games, like managers get top pick, and then so on and so forth, and the store manager always got like the better games that are coming out, but they've always admitted they never had time to play them, ever, so it's like, why get all these games for free if you're never going to touch them, you know? Either way, my pick was Crash Bandicoot because I was like, oh, Resident Evil, but I want Crash, trilogy, because it's fantastic, and it is. And then my other coworker, Matt, wanted this game, so I'm like, okay, no big deal, whatever. And about a week and a half later, he's like, hey man, do you want the code? I really don't want the game. I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll take a free game. And I played this game the night I got the code, and I should have picked this game. It's so good. And then I think the day Resident Evil 3 Remake came out, I bought that. I have Resident Evil 7, and I wanted to play 4, 5, and 6 before I played 7, just for story reasons. This doesn't really connect, but I wanted to anyway. So I played 7, and I loved 7. It was terrifying. And then I bought 8 the day it came out too, Resident Evil Village. And that was also fantastic. And so because of that, made me a huge Resident Evil fan. It made me buy the remastered editions for the PS4. It made me get into Resident Evil Revelations 2, because I beat the first one a long time ago, but now I have 2. I've spent a lot of money on this franchise, and I'm very excited to do it for the channel. Oh, jeez. So I'm very happy I'm able to do this, and I hope you guys enjoy it. For as little people watch this, I don't necessarily do it for you guys, quote unquote. I do it because this is very fun for me to do. It gives me a reason to go back to games that I love to play, because I like to have something to accomplish. If I'm going to go back and play, for example, like the Assassin's Creed games, it'd be because I want to play them all in order, like I did 2 years ago, or it's because I want to unlock the trophies, get some collectibles, something. But now I can play the Assassin's Creed games for Let's Play's sake. It's fun. It's a fun hobby, and I think it's very entertaining for me. And I hope it's entertaining for you guys. And if I get popular, not because of this game, if it's because of this game, that's fantastic. But if this whole thing, my channel gets popular enough, I hope I can introduce everybody to some really quality games. Or something that's just fun. Not necessarily like, it's so good, oh, it's a masterpiece. You know, like God of War, it's so good. But like something that's just fun. A fun video game, you know? And this game is fun. Alright. So let's talk about the game. Resident Evil 2 came out, and I want to say, well, 98. I never played the games like that growing up. I was an N64 guy. Even if it was on the N64, I never really played it. And then this remake came out in 2019? 2018? It's something around that. What year are we? It was 2019, yeah, because 2020 was Resident Evil 3, and then 2021 was Village. Okay. So far what's happening in the story is that Claire is going to... Well, let's explain what happened in the first game. In the first game, a bunch of people called Stars, I think it's Bravo Team or Alpha Team. It's a team, which consists of Chris Redfield, Albert Wesker, Jill Valentine, Barry... something or other, and Rebecca Chambers. But I don't remember who else. Don't think there was anything else. And so they were in this mansion, not too far from here. It's like in the outskirts, probably 20 miles or something, not too far. And then there was a zombie outbreak there, and they all had to survive and stuff like that. And they found out Albert Wesker, the captain of their team, betrayed them and helped create like a bigger version of these suckers, called the Tyrant. And so at the end of the first game, we, killed him, or the Tyrant killed him, I'm sorry. And then we killed the Tyrant and left. And that was not too long before this. I want to say 6 months to a year, give or take. Not too terribly long before this game. And now Claire is like, hey, I want to go see my brother. Because Claire Redfield and Chris Redfield are brother and sister. But they're not blood related. They were adopted, I think. Or they got raised in the same orphanage. Something like that. And so I'm here trying to find my brother. Because I'm in Racoon City. And he works for STARS, which is a special tactics and rescue unit, I think is what it stands for. And so I'm here to find him. And then Leon was just new to this game. It's his first day on the job. What a great first day, am I right? Zombie outbreak on your first day of work. Can you imagine? Why would you even go to Del Taco? It's like, yeah, I'm here to start. All right, cool. There's zombies in the bathroom we locked in there, and Dave offed himself. So, have fun. Here's the keys. That'd be terrifying. It's like, it's like, okay, well, I'm gone. Deluxe weapons. I'm not going to use these, mainly because for the Samurai Edge, it requires certain ammo. It says 9mm handgun ammo. But because I'm playing as Claire... Oh. Am I thinking of a different game? Never mind. But it will take that combat knife, because it's so good. In this game as well, if you actually go to your inventory with triangle, you see how the key has a check mark next to it? That means you're safe to discard it. You're not going to be using it anymore. It's done. You're done. When you have a knife equipped, or it'll also be flashbangs or grenades, if you hold L1, you can strike with R2, but you don't want to do that. Is that an infinite knife? Okay, that's not fair. I'm not doing that. I don't want to do something where it's not really... Because this is for the deluxe edition. And not everyone will have that, and I don't want to be unfair to some others. But, you will get a knife, like, in 5 minutes, maybe. The combat knife makes it so in case you get, like, attacked by a zombie, you can stab them, and then it'll get them off of you, so you don't take any damage. But that one's infinite, so I could do that, get it back, and it won't lose any durability. No regular knives lose durability. Let's see the RPD screen.
Where are you? Oh shit. They're inside too.
David,
Marvin, you there? I found a way out. It's in here. Send reinforcements. East hallway.
I should help this guy.
All right. So, that's going to be it for this episode, actually, because I don't want to make this part super duper long. But I will go over some more stuff in the next part. So thank you all for watching. My name is Josh, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.